Hey guys, this is Isabel and Scarlett from Hooked on Dis. So today we wanted to talk about all the new and excited things that are planned to open at Walt Disney World in Florida 2020. But before we do, we have a question for you. What are you most looking forward to? For us, we can't wait to the ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad at the studios. The Great Movie Ride was one of our favourite rides, and although we were gutted when it closed, we love the idea of this new ride. Please leave your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our last video of our overview of Disney's new Star Wars hotel. Are you all ready? Sit back, relax and enjoy, and let's begin. 2019 was an exciting year at Walt Disney World, with some headlining attractions opening, such as the Skyliner and of course Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. However, things are also looking very exciting for 2020, with some opening dates now added for the upcoming attractions and restaurants. First of all, let's talk about the studios. This park has recently received a lot of new additions with Toy Story Land and now Galaxy's Edge. So what's next? Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, which is now due to be opened on the 4th of March 2020. This upcoming dark ride attraction was first announced at the D23 Expo in July 2017 and replaces the Great Movie Ride in the Chinese Theatre. This ride is the first in any Disney park to include Mickey Mouse and Friends, and is based on the Mickey Mouse cartoon shorts. Guests will join Mickey and Friends on a leisurely drive to a picnic in their sporty road coaster, with engineer Goofy's train following merrily along. Guests will embark on a whirlwind ride through a world where the rules of physics don't apply, with unexpected twists, slapstick gags, and mind-boggling transformations at every turn. This ride is due to be suitable for all ages, and looks like a great family ride and a wonderful addition to the studios.
Also, in March, the Mickey Shorts Theatre will open, taking the place of ABC Sound Studio, which is the former home of Star Wars, Path of the Jedi and Sounds Dangerous. The Mickey Shorts Theatre will play an original short film in the style of the popular Disney Channel animated series Mickey Mouse, as well as offering special photo opportunities.
And lastly, at the studios, Roundup Rodeo Barbecue Table Service Restaurant is due to open soon in Toy Story Land. No exact opening date has yet been set, but it is being confirmed that it will happen in 2020. The new table service restaurant will be located just inside the entrance of Toy Story Land. The Toy Story Roundup Rodeo Barbecue Restaurant will be themed on a backyard barbecue with Andy and his toys, inviting guests to participate in fun. This immersive family-friendly restaurant will feature favourite Disney Pixar characters in the form of toys and game pieces, including a Toy Story version of Jessie riding on the back of Trixie Pool toy, and a unique toy version of Bo Peep and her sheep, all who appear to be performing in the rodeo together. This is not thought to be a character dining restaurant, and the menu has not yet been released. However, I suspect it to be proved very popular with guests, especially families. Next, Disney Springs. The majority of the reimagined shopping, entertainment and dining location that once was downtown Disney has now been completed. However, opening on March 20th, 2020 is a new Cirque du Soleil show called Drawn to Life. This totally new show will be housed in the same building and will be inspired by Disney animation and storytelling. It will feature acrobatic performances, dazzling choreography, musical masterpieces, and whimsical characters. Tickets are already on sale to purchase in advance.
Also coming to Disney Springs this year is Ample Hills Creamery. This is due to open in the summer in the west side of Disney Springs. This Brooklyn-based creamery will offer decadent ice cream desserts. Finally, Beatrix restaurant is also due to open sometime in 2020 in West Side, in the pineapple-shaped building that used to be Bongo's. Beatrix is a restaurant in a house bakery, full-service bar and lounge, offering a multitude of health-conscious food and beverage options. 2020 is going to be another big year for Epcot. 2019 saw the start of the park overhaul and renovations, and in 2020 this will continue, as well as the first new attractions opening.
Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is due to open in the summer of 2020 in the France Pavilion in World Showcase. Based on Disney and Pixar's hit film Ratatouille, this fun, family-friendly attraction will invite guests to shrink down to the scale of a rat for a culinary adventure with Chef Remy. In this 3D experience ride, guests will race across Gusteau's kitchen floor aboard special trackless ride vehicles and experience the sight and smells and sounds of his famous restaurant. It is based on the same ride currently in Disneyland Paris. Also in the France Pavilion, guests will see the introduction of the new Beauty and the Beast sing-along show. The new sing-along show will feature a new twist to a classic tale, and will play the same theatre as Impressions de France, and will rotate with each other. Impressions de France will also receive an upgrade to 4K projection. Finally, a new crepe restaurant will be located near the Remy ride, and will be both a counter and table service restaurant. No official opening date has been set yet. Both the Canada and China pavilions of the World Showcase will receive new films in 2020. In Canada, a new film will debut called CanadaFar&Wide in its Circle Vision 360-degree theatre. This is due to open in January and will replace the long-running O Canada film, which closed last year. And in China, a new film called Wondrous China will replace Reflections of China in the Circle Vision 360-degree theatre.
Coming to the American Pavilion is the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, which replaced the Liberty Inn that closed last year. The Smokehouse will be a fast casual barbecue restaurant and brewhouse, and will be hosted by the Muppet Sam the Eagle. The menu has recently been released and includes burgers, ribs and sandwiches.
There will be a new film in the Land Pavilion in Future World called Awesome Planet, opening this month. This new 10-minute film will be showed in the theatre which previously held the Circle of Life. The film will showcase the Earth's beauty and diversity with spectacular imagery, in-theatre effects and an original musical score. Also, in Future World, the highly anticipated space-themed restaurant will open in the Mission Space Pavilion, serving breakfast, lunch and dinner. The new signature table service restaurant will be called Space 220 and invites guests to dine among the stars, 220 miles up from Earth, in space. Guests will board a special space elevator that will ascend to the stars. Along the way, viewports will give an aerial view of Epcot as you travel high above the planet.
Upon your arrival in the space station, guests can enjoy modern America cuisine, more than 1,000 bottles of the world's finest wines, and a wide selection of craft beer. This looks like an out-of-the-world experience that must not be missed.
In 2019, we saw the end of the beloved Illuminations Reflections of Earth nighttime spectacular show in the World Showcase Lagoon. This was replaced in the interim by Epcot Forever, while the new show, Harmonious, was developed. Harmonious is expected to debut in spring 2020 and is the largest nighttime spectacular ever celebrated for a Disney park. The Nighttime Spectacular will celebrate how the music of Disney inspires people all over the world, carrying guests away harmoniously on a stream of familiar Disney tunes, reinterpreted by a diverse group of artists from around the globe. The show will also feature new music, massive floating set pieces, custom-built LED panels, choreographed moving fountains, lights, pyrotechnics, lasers and more.
There are no new additions planned for the Animal Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom in 2020. However, Tron Light Cycle continues to be built ready for the park's 50th anniversary celebrations in 2021. Well, it looks like 2020 is going to be another massive year for Walt Disney World, and we personally cannot wait to see all of the new additions open.
So, thanks for watching our overview of what's coming new in 2020 to Walt Disney World. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell. Comment and like, and have a magical day. Also, a big thank you to all our new subscribers. Stay tuned for our next video.
Hey, Isabel, what did Snow White say when her photos were not ready yet?
I don't know.
One day my prince will come.
Dun dun dun!